Devlog 26. Let's go, gamers. Hey, as you can clearly see and hear, I'm very excited to get into today's devlog. I'm very excited to show you what I have to show you, and I bet you're excited to see it. So let's let's cut the biznatch and get right into it. All right, guys, look. Wow, things are different. Whoa, look, that's so cool. Oh, sorry, things are different. You know, I'm just having a bit of struggle adjusting. Did you notice something there? Did you notice something was off? Something was awry? Let me just try that one more time. Yeah. You're not mistaken. Platforms, they don't work anymore. The platforms are broke now. The platforms don't work anymore, brother, sister. Non-binary term for sibling. Fuck, sibling's a non-binary. I'm so stupid. Fuck. You know, I'm not too upset about it. It's not like it was an accident. I broke the platforms on purpose. See, because why did I do that? Oh, the way I had it before, it was just stupid, and it worked, but only kind of. See, listen. Before, platforms were never solid. Like, anything could phase through it at any time. Objects like logs or enemies, they could just fly right through it. They won't collide with it at all. But if the player was over it, if the player was standing, no, if the player's Y position was anywhere over it, the platform will become solid, and then the player could interact with it. But this came with the unfortunate side effect that anything could now interact with the platform, which is bad. That's a bad thing. So I went to the Game Maker forums and asked if anybody had some sort of solution to this crazy little problem. See, this is what I said. My one-way platforms work, but they're not effective, or they're not efficient, or something like that. And they said, hey, you're doing it in a stupid way. You could just do it like this. And I believe the way that they suggested should work. There's one problem. Previously, I had the one-way platforms. They were a child of my wall object, right? All of this ground here, all of this, everything I'm walking on, it's all a part of the ground, right? And when I'm touching the ground, I can walk. Interesting, right? If I'm on an object, if I'm colliding with an object, and it's not ground, I mean, it's not a part of the O, it's not a O wall or a child of O wall, I can't walk on it. But here's another problem. If it is O wall, I can't go through it, because I will always collide with it. The way I handled it before was I changed its collision box to an object without a collision box. It was a whole thing, but now I can't do that anymore, because I'm always gonna have to check. I just can't do it anymore. I don't need to go in depth about why I can't do it that way. Point is, I can't, right? So it's no longer a child of the wall object. So now, if the collision were set up and working, I mean, because right now it's not, you're not interacting with it at all. But if you were able to interact with it, you would just like kind of get stuck in it, right? You wouldn't be able to walk on it. You would just get stuck on it, and a whole bunch of other stuff would, happen that's not right. So to break down my problem right now for this week or whatever, I've built my collision code. I've built my entire code around I built my collision code around the O wall object, and there's going to be certain places where I can't use it, and that fucks shit up, to be frank. So I have to fix it. I have to find a way to fix it. So that's the platform issue. Yeah, that's really it.
What else do you want me to say about that? Because there's not much I can say about it other than it's broken.
Normal devlog video this week, I guess. No mental breakdown, no funny jokes. Just me complaining about an issue and talking about potential problems to fix it. The opposite. Potential solutions to fix it. With a lot of my other problems with the code, I just kind of skipped past it. Like the coins are still broken. They're still broken. I did not figure out the problem with the coins and the checkpoints. It's a whole fucking thing if you don't know about it. But it's a whole thing, and I didn't figure it out. So it's still something I need to fix. But it's like, as big of an issue as it is, it's really not that big of an issue. I can still make all of the levels, make all the collectibles and stuff without having it fixed. I'll just have to go back and fix it later, right? But it's not that big of a deal. But platforms, they're essential. They're essential thing to the game. For like stage 1, there's going to be platforms. And how I figured this out was I was trying to make on a platform, and I have these objects that flying enemies or flying objects, they move, boom, then they interact with this invisible object, then they go in the opposite direction. I was trying to have that with the platforms, for moving platforms. But for some reason, the platforms just kept going through it, and I was like, that's weird. And after a few experimentations, I figured it out. I figured out what the problem was. Now comes the hard part, and that's fixing the problem. I don't know. I don't even know what I can say about it. I don't know what to say. It feels like an easy fix, cause like my collision code. Oh, he gets smaller when he screams. That's not okay. I need to fix that too. But my collision code only works when the player interacts with O wall. So just make it so that it works when you're interacting with O wall or on top of a platform. That seems like a viable solution, and I want to poke holes in it and say, actually, no, that won't work, but it should work. I'm not too sure on how to do that. Make fun of me all you want, point and laugh at the little gay autistic boy, but it's true. I'm not sure how to fix it. It shouldn't be that hard. I should be able to fix it in a little bit. This isn't going to be like another 5-week thing, right? Also, extremely bad news. Extremely bad news for everybody. Getting a job. So, expect even less frequent updates. If that happens, don't be like, what the hell? This came out of nowhere. I'm gonna get a stupid fucking job. So, yeah. I miss my friends. I miss art club and art class. Memories. You know? I'm crying a bit right now. You know? Y'all ever just look at the stuff you made and think about the past and cry? I don't. I was just fucking with you, you know? All silly style. I said this is a serious episode. No, I didn't say that. I said this is a normal episode. So I'm not gonna have an episode during this episode, if you get what I'm trying to say. No, so wait, so I guess that's it. I just wanted to talk about the platforms. After I do the platforms, I'll make the moving platforms, and then I'll probably be able to start making. Wait, hold on. Let me look at all the sticky notes on my desk. Yeah, after I make the moving platforms, I should be able to start on the worlds, or start on the levels, start on level design. So, yep. Tron for forever. Bye bye for now.